Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street. Bill Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, I've got my afternoon espresso. I'm going to have a quick sip of that. That's fantastic. Really helps get the mind going. Just want to say again, thank you very much to every single one of you that are subscribed to the channel, guys. I really appreciate it. This community is growing so fast every single day. I love talking with everyone in the comments and the community tab. If you're new to this channel, smash that subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification because I love doing these videos on a regular basis, documenting my journey with investing and business on a daily basis, and especially with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, finance, building financial freedom. And my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along on this incredible journey, guys. It's been insane so far. Little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor or business advisor. You need to seek professional advice with this stuff. This video is for pure educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, now the formalities are out of the way, guys. I'm just going to talk about something today that's been on my mind, and that is obviously having multiple sources of income. In particular, this video is going to be about how to go about starting an e-commerce business to obviously supplement your current income, or if you're looking to start building an income for yourself, definitely one to consider. All right, so let's get straight into it. Obviously, we live in a day and age where everything is online: tablet, PCs, internet, phones, everything has gone digital, including businesses. Obviously, I've seen a lot of friends' businesses suffer in the last couple of years because of the current situation around the globe. A lot of businesses haven't been able to operate, and they haven't made that transition to online, which is, you know, quite full on, and it's quite daunting for a lot of people. But I can safely say and stand here right now to say that it's not hard, it's very easy. And if you're looking to generate more income for yourself, this is a great way to do it, guys. All right, so the first thing, if you're looking to sell a product or service online, you need to research a niche. It could be in the finance niche, it could be selling t-shirts, apparel, sneakers, artwork, pet products, whatever it may be. Do your research and get familiar with this particular product or service. And obviously the one thing that I like to say is you've got to be passionate about it, because if you wake up every day and you're going to dread it and it becomes a chore, it's not going to be successful, straight up. You've got to love what you do, and obviously it becomes a real pleasure to get up and do business on a daily basis, especially with e-commerce, man. You've really got to love what you do. I love what I do every single day. You can see behind me, this is my business. I love it. I wake up, all hours of the day, and it doesn't bother me. I'm always happy and I'm always in a good mood to get involved with it. All right, so that's the number one thing. Do your research. Find a product or niche or service that you'd like to start selling online. That's point number one. Point number two, if you're looking to start selling a product or a service, you need to find a manufacturer or supplier, especially with t-shirts and apparel and stuff like that, or pet products, whatever it may be. You need to find a manufacturer or supplier. A lot of people use drop shipping these days. Now, I personally haven't done drop shipping. I've seen a lot of people become very successful at that. It is a very acquired niche. It does get quite boring at times, but I've seen people get very successful at that. What I like to do is find a product that I'm really interested in or service and I'm very passionate about. It makes it a lot easier. You can jump online and Google everything. It's very easy. It's in the palm of your hand. Jump online, find a product manufacturer, supplier. Most of the times they will have minimum orders, especially if you're wanting apparel or t-shirts or gym wear, whatever it may be. They'll have minimum orders. Sometimes you can negotiate with them to drop those minimum orders. So say for example, you want a custom made hoodie or something like that. They may say, oh well, you've got to order 1,000 of those. Well, I'm here to say that it's quite easy on this next topic, this next point, that you don't need that if you're looking to start an apparel business or get started online selling a product or service. All right, so that's the second thing. Third thing is starting an online store or website. You need a website in this day and age. I don't care what anyone says. You need a website, regardless of whatever industry you're in or business you're wanting to start. You need a website. E-commerce websites are incredibly easy to start. I use Shopify. It is a great website and platform to use to start an e-commerce business. It has everything built in there and all the support. Yes, there's a free trial on that. I believe it's 14 days, and after that it's like $20 USD a month. But it gives you the ability to start a website literally straight away and start selling your product or service instantly. It's unreal, guys. It's really cool. So check it out, Shopify. I know there's other ones out there like Orbaloo or whatever it's called. Wix, I believe, has some other stuff. Plenty of websites out there, but Shopify, in my personal experience, has been the best one. So Shopify is a great one. And obviously, if you're looking to sell a service like a course, or you're wanting to give advice to people, a website, a general website, Wix would probably be the best way to go about that. that's a great great platform to get started on that if you're looking to sell that kind of a product or service. All right, let's have a look here. Fourth is starting to set up a professional email for yourself. This is very important. If you're going to start communicating with suppliers and manufacturers or people in general, you need to have an email address. So go on Gmail, set up a business name. Obviously, that's another important thing you've got to do. Set up a business name for yourself, set up an email address, put your contact details in there. Gives you the ability to communicate with people on that particular email address. It just looks professional. All right, so the next thing is social media. Guys, this is the number one asset that everyone has in the palm of their hand, and it is free. It doesn't cost you anything. It just requires you to put in a lot of time and effort. And this is why I say if you're passionate about something, guys, it doesn't become a chore. It's very easy to get online and just post stuff and do all kinds of social media posting, right? You need to do this, right? Obviously, you need to use platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok now is going crazy. LinkedIn for business people. Pinterest if you're selling like artwork and stuff like that, or a physical product, is a great platform. And obviously YouTube now, like you're doing now, you've got to talk about products. It's a great way to get your product out there. Social media is free. Make use of it, guys. All right, next thing. 6, advertising. Advertising is critical. You can have the best product or idea ever, and if nobody knows about it, you're not going to go anywhere. You need to allocate a small budget every single day to advertise your products, and it's easy. It's all on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter has it now, Pinterest, LinkedIn has it. You can advertise on all these platforms. It will require you to set up an advertiser's account, which is pretty straightforward. You can start advertising your ideas or products or services out there for as little as like $5 a day, if not less, but I wouldn't go less than that because you're really not going to get anywhere. But $5 a day should set yourself up pretty easily. And obviously get your product or service out there. That's very important, guys. This is a non-negotiable. I mean, go out there and try and just give it a good old shot out there in terms of your advertising. You've got to come up with some content for that, and your copy, your ad copy. That's a great way to get your product or service out there. That is number one for obviously online e-commerce business, is advertising. All right. Next one is when you actually make your first sale, it's going to change the game forever, man. This is the incredible moment in anyone starting an e-commerce or online business. When you make your first sale, it's going to be an awesome feeling. It's going to give you a rush, and it's going to make you obviously want to keep going at this because it just shows you the power of e-commerce and online business. Very, very incredible moment. And it's one experience that I can't really put into words, guys. It happened when I first started. When somebody buys your product or service, they're investing in you or your service or your brand. They like what you're saying or what you're doing. It's a really incredible feeling, guys. And the next point is what to do with that first sale. All right. So next point is obviously when you make a sale, you're going to want to invest that money back into your business. You can take some profits out if you need to, but the best thing to do is to reinvest into your business to grow that business or e-commerce business. This is very critical point here because a lot of people think when you're selling online, you take all this money out of it, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not the case. You need to reinvest into that business to grow that business or idea or service that you're providing out there into the community and to other people. Very, very important that you reinvest the profits back into the business to keep growing it, guys, because it's just going to snowball over time. If you follow those other steps, it's just going to snowball. All right, next point is obviously don't listen to people out there. There's going to be a lot of criticism out there from people that are scared to do anything like this. You're going to cop a lot of backlash, a lot of criticisms. People are going to post hateful stuff out there, and that's just the nature of the game. You've got to develop tough skin, and I say that for a reason because people are scared to step outside of the box and to start an e-commerce business or even to start a business in general. A lot of people are sheep that will just want to take the easy way, rather than sort of generating their own business and income for themselves. So you've just got to be prepared that there's going to be a lot of criticism out there for whatever product or service you're trying to sell. It happens, man. You've just got to deal with it. And there's plenty of tools on these social media platforms that will just block it all out and just ignore it and keep going. Last point, guys, is growing takes time. If you're looking to start an e-commerce business, it takes time and a lot of energy and effort, but I can safely say at the end of the tunnel, when you get to that point, guys, it's going to be so awesome for you. It's just, you got to stick with it. Stick with your gut feeling if you're starting an e-commerce business, and don't listen to the naysayers. Just stay focused on the end game here, and that's starting a business for yourself to provide you with an additional income. That's the main goal right there, to build something that is going to provide you with the financial freedom that you need, and that will help supplement your life and investing, by the way. All right, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you an update on that. And obviously, look at, I look at celebrities out there, right? Multiple sources of income. You look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, right? He's got his movie franchises and all this stuff like that. He's got his Under Armour brand endorsement, stuff like that. He sells his product on. So that's just a fire truck there. Obviously, he's got his tequila brand now. Another one there is Mark Wahlberg. The guy's a pure example of what I'm talking about business here. He's got Wahlburger, he's got Municipal. Just wait for that to pass. There you go. He's got Municipal, the clothing brand. He's got his movie business. He's obviously invested into F45. He started many businesses, man. This is just one celebrity that's got so many different avenues of income. This is what I'm trying to say here in this video. Start thinking about, other than investing all this hard-earned cash, start investing into yourself and building a business for yourself so you can generate more income for yourself. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a video, something very different to investing into stocks and cryptos, because I think investing into a business is very important. Because it can help supplement your investing in your life in general. So think about it, guys. Let me know in the comments below. It's something different, and love to hear your feedback. All right, cheers, guys. Peace. Bye.